Devdutt Padikkal has officially joined the Team India squad for the Border Gavaskar Trophy, and it's in all likelihood that he's going to feature in the series opener that's going to begin at the Optus Stadium in Perth on 22nd November. Well, all signs were relating to the fact that Devdutt Padikkal would be a part of India's squad, knowing that Shubman Gill had suffered a thumb fracture during India's two-day match simulation at the Waka in Perth. That was, just prior to the fact that before India had those official practice sessions at the Optus Stadium, and obviously outside of it, where they had those rigorous and grueling, batting and bowling sessions. But then, in case of the Devdutt Padikkal, he was one of India's first choice picks as far as the practice sessions with the top batters were concerned. In the two-day practice that India had at the Optus Stadium in Perth, Devdutt Padikkal was seen practicing with the likes of Virat Kohli, Nitish Reddy, Dhruv Jurel, KL Rahul for that matter, and it all pinpointed to the fact that he might just be preferred ahead of a certain Abhimanyu Ishwaran, who's also a part of India's top order for the Border Gavaskar Trophy. And now that the BCCI have confirmed that Devdutt Padikkal has joined the squad, in all likelihood, it looks like that he is going to be India's one of the openers or a potential number 3 for the series opener in Perth that begins tomorrow, that is Friday. So in case you've just joined us, well, Devdutt Padikkal has joined India's squad for the 5-match series of the Border Gavaskar Trophy against Australia. And what it now looks like is that in case of Devdutt Padikkal, what has really helped his cause is the kind of form that he has shown in the domestic cricket in the past couple of years or so. Well, to begin with, in 2024, earlier this year, he made his impressive debut against England in Dharamshala. That was a home test, and that's where he batted at number 4 and scored a brilliant 70 odd. And then in the Duleep Trophy and in the first couple of rounds of Ranji Trophy too, Devdutt Padikkal had played those useful knocks. And more importantly, the best thing that was witnessed about Devdutt Padikkal in those matches was specifically in the Duleep Trophy that he even batted at the top of the order while he opened the innings. There were a couple of occasions wherein he batted at number 3 also in the middle order too. But then when it came to those Karnataka games in the Ranji Trophy, he was there at the top order. So what he basically brings to the Indian setup is that he brings an added amount of flexibility, which is actually required for India, knowing that their batting has struggled in both the spin and the seaming conditions. But now, as of now, what it really looks like is that he's going to be a replacement for Shubman Gill for the series opener. And just in case, it's going to be an extra motivation for Devdutt Padikkal to perform well and at the very same time try to cement his place in India's 11. Because remember, we may have the likes of Sarfaraz Khan and Dhruv Jurel in the middle order, but then if Devdutt Padikkal manages to do well in this test, and by any chance if you have both Rohit Sharma and Shubman Gill returning for the Adelaide test, he would still be in the reckoning for the pink ball game that's going to begin on December 6th at the iconic Adelaide. So that's about it. What do you think about Devdutt Padikkal's inclusion in Team India's squad for the Border Gavaskar Trophy? You can let us know your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to Sports Today for all the exciting updates and analysis from the sporting world. We're going to bring you all the live coverage of the Border Gavaskar Trophy and on various different sports. There's going to be an important World Chess Championship final. My colleague Siddharth Vishwanathan has done proper stories on that also, and we're also going to cover major stories on different sports. Stay tuned to Sports Today, and we'll join you in today evening's dugout.